Hi, I'm ESL teacher Lisa. How would you love to be able to create custom English dialogues that you can practice for your specific English language situation? Your specific situation. Well, there's an app for that. I created Everyday English Flow to do just that. Let me show you how it works and then how you can gain access. So this is the Everyday English Flow web app. Right away, in the top right corner, you might notice it says 3 left or 2 left or 1 left. Don't worry, just click upgrade. You'll get premium access immediately. And there you are. You can get unlimited generation. So you don't have to worry. You can type in as many situations as you want. So let me show you how this works. So the first thing you need to do is choose your English level, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Then enter a situation. At the bank, I need to open a checking account. At the doctor, I have a headache, I've been vomiting. I need to talk to my boss because I need a new office. Whatever you want, whatever situation you need to practice. Then you click Generate Lesson. So let me show you an example of the few that I generated and what you'll get. So if I scroll down, you can always save your generations. You can save your sessions if you want. So example, this one here, look what we typed in. I'm going to my car dealer to get a checkup on the car, a regular routine check. So this is something somebody wanted to practice with me. So as I scroll down, this is what it generates. And it only takes a few moments and you get a custom dialogue. You can play the audio to hear it, or you can just save it right away if you want, but you can play the audio and you can read together. So you listen and then read together with the tutor, self-study. Always produces a vocabulary list. In this case, because we're getting a routine check in our car, we should know words like sedan, routine maintenance, multi-point inspection, invoiced. We always get the key phrases. I have an appointment for how long should I expect the service to take? Again, it's for your situation that you inputted earlier. Then it always gives you example questions, always generated example questions to help you start or continue the conversation in your specific situation. So that's why we have questions like that you should be asking the dealer, is a loaner car available if the repair takes longer than expected? Or what about this one? If the technician finds a severe issue, will I be contacted before any work is done? Those are questions you should ask in this situation. There's always a cultural note. So in this case, they give you a cultural note about car dealerships in the US and in the staff and getting work done. So that could be very helpful. You always need to know the culture behind your situation. And then it always produces 5 questions. You can click here to listen to the question if you want, and then choose the answer. The questions that are produced, this quiz is based on the listening. So did you really understand what you heard and read? So just do a quick quiz. So for example, what if I click, what appointment did the customer have? Obviously, we didn't listen to the full thing, but yeah, correct. Wow, I got it right. Keep going so you understood. Keep answering all the questions. If for some reason you get it wrong, it tells you right away it's incorrect. You didn't listen well. And then we'll always give you I'm just going to click anything here so I can show you that you always get a final score. In this case, 1 out of 5. Correct. So I only got 20%. I didn't do well. You can click reset the quiz if you want to do it again. You can also save the session down here. So this is the second place where you can save the session. So let me go back and show you one more. How about this one? My neighbor is making a lot of noise. He is playing loud music and his dog is barking. So I'm just clicking on my save sessions. Your sessions will be saved for yourself. You won't see any other students' sessions because this is tied to your own Google account because this was created with the help of Gemini. So here it is. It produced it. It gave us a dialogue. The same thing. We can click play. It will play the audio for us. And it just takes a moment. And the voices are pretty good. They're Google's AI voices. So if you just want to practice listening right away, you can. And that will load when it's ready. Vocabulary, key phrases, example questions, culture note. And there it is. It's playing. You can pause it at any time and replay. So obviously, if you're connected to your speakers, you'll be able to hear everything. then we have the culture note, and then the quiz. Right. So in this case, because it was something that was produced already, that's why you see answers here, but you can just reset the quiz. And if you want to take this another day, you can reset the quiz. Like, what two main sources of noise did person A complain about? And then you could say, I think it was this one. Oh, no, not right. And you can go through the quiz again and just pick your answers. So that's how it works. So this is really incredible. I'm really glad that it came out this well. You can create as many custom dialogues as you need. So put anything here that you're facing. You need to talk to a friend because I need to talk to my boss because I need to go to the restaurant because Put it in and it will produce a custom dialogue every single time. As you saw here, with audio, you can replay it, you can save it. It will create key vocabulary every time, key phrases every time for your specific situation that you inputted, example questions every time, a culture note every time, and a 5-question quiz every time. Again, you can play and listen to the question read to you, if that's what you want, or you can just read it. So you can practice listening, reading comprehension, vocabulary building. You can keep doing this as many times as you need to. So how do you sign up? I'll show you. To gain access, just go to everydayenglishflow.com and you can click the I want this button here on the top, or when you scroll further down, you can click this I want this button here too. It is $9.99 for unlimited access, which means you can practice instantly, anytime, anywhere, and you can generate as many situations or dialogues as you need. It is free forever with a one-time payment. So you can scroll through. Please remember, you do need a Google account to use this. There is no additional sign-up needed, though, and there's nothing to download in terms of software. This is a web app, and you can use this through your browser, on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop computer. And here's another additional video I made if you need more practice in seeing how it works, but it is quite simple to use. And you can also send me any feedback, as I will add additional features as we go along. And that's it.